So I'd like to take a second and just go through the winterization process for the water system on your Global M4HSD. First thing you want to do is in the cab, go to your quarter turn ball valves for your water spray nozzles and make sure that all of them are in the open position, so they're all pushed off to the side and in the open position. So the next part of the winterization process for the water system is once we have those quarter turn ball valves open in the cab, we're going to come back to the rear of the machine, and behind each rear tire at the bottom of the water tanks is a plunger that you can open up and bleed off any water that's remaining in those tanks. Okay, so with the 4 quarter turn ball valves open in the cab and both of the plungers off at the back of the water tanks behind the rear wheels, we're going to come to the back of the machine and we're going to open up the rear door. And then we have the manual purge for the water system at the top. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hold this this toggle switch up to purge out the water that is remaining in the water pumps and in the lines. So as you're running the water pump, make sure that you hold the switch long enough that all the spray nozzles stop pushing out water and start spraying air out of the spray nozzles. Once we've done that, we're going to come over to this strainer here and we are going to unscrew that water strainer like we had talked about. We're going to clean that strainer out. We're going to make sure that that gasket remains in place, and we're going to store this inside the cab for the winter so that we know where to find it next time we're ready to use the sweeper. So once you've purged that system and you have air coming out of the spray nozzles instead of water, you've completed the winterization process and the dewatering of the Global M4 water system.